welcome to our channel Tricky Tech. This is Manisha Day. As I have discussed in my previous session that I and my friend Ranak Halder are making these videos for those guys who are truly interested in internet and networking. In my previous video, I have already discussed on internet. Today we will be discussing on networking and some networking device. I think you guys might have a question that what are the differences between internet and network? Are these two terms mean same or there are some differences? Yes, there are lot of differences between internet and network. Actually, a network could be defined as a group of locally connected computers. Network is a set of electronically connected devices which can share information and resources among themselves. It could be defined as a group of locally connected computers, whereas an internet is a collection of individual networks connected by intermediate networking devices that functions as a single large network. As here in this picture, you can see there are some PCs with one printer and one server, and they all are connected with each other and have made a small network, whereas in the second picture you can see some individual networks have connected with each other and have made a large network that is called internet. That means when some small networks connect with each other and build a bigger network, that is called internet. And that is the difference between internet and network. I will explain about three popular types of networking devices which will help us to make a network, and those are hub, switches and routers. A hub is a cheap and simple device that can connect a bunch of computers to each other, but hub wastes bandwidth. So, hub is such type of networking device which are not in use nowadays. We should know how a hub works. Hub is the first networking device by which we could connect the devices in a network. But there were so many drawbacks in using a hub. If we want to send any information or message to any particular device by using hub, it replicates it on all other interfaces because hub doesn't have any idea of where the data is coming from and who is supposed to receive the message or data. It sends the data to everyone in that network. Now, if you have 3 hosts in a network, hub unnecessarily sent every packet to all the hosts. It is total wastage of bandwidth, also create unnecessary traffic in a network. This is one of the major drawbacks of hub. Now, if we are coming to the second drawback, that is security problem. If you are sending a message by using hub, you have to keep in mind that any other person can see your packet using a free software called Wireshark. This is a great security problem of hub. So, hub was not the best choice. So, hubs are not in use nowadays. All these drawbacks of hub we were introduced with switch. Switch, the hub's smarter brother. Here you can see a picture of switch by which we can connect many devices in a network. For example, we have plugged computer A to port number 1 and computer B to port number 4. Here, as you can see, computer A has a MAC address of 12As and computer B has a MAC address of 12Bs. All this information of MAC addresses are stored in a switch as a table that is called MAC table or CAM table. As I said previously, at the first time, switch doesn't have any idea of where computer B is, so it will, or where computer A is, so it will just behave like a hub. When computer A will send a packet to the switch, it will flood to every interface, but it will learn the MAC address after the first attempt and will store all the MAC addresses against their host name from the next time. So when next time the computer C wants to send a packet to computer A, it doesn't have to send the packet in the entire network. Now it knows the MAC address, so it will send the packet at port 1 only. We all know that hub and switches are used to create a network, but what if we want to communicate with different networks? That's why router comes in. Router is such type of devices that can connect different networks together. We need router. Think that you have a home laptop or PC and you are searching for your favorite search engine, that is maybe google.com. What happens after that actually? That moment you have searched for Google, a request packet from your PC has been sent to the internet router, and the internet router finds the way to the search engine server that you have searched for. That is the work of routers. See here how routers work on the internet. When you send a packet to your internet provider, the packet doesn't go through one router. There are so many routers working on the internet. Those routers make sure that your packet is passing through the network to network so that it eventually reaches to its destination. Even if you have a router at your home network too, it forms a bridge between your own private network and the internet provider and passes your request packet to your destination. We need a router to communicate between two different networks. Let's think we have two different branches of our office in two different geographical locations. So we need to have a router to communicate between those different networks. That means routers are the internetworking devices. Without a router, two different networks cannot communicate. We have discussed about how router works. Now we are coming to different routers hierarchy. Cisco. I think we all have heard about Cisco. Now Cisco has developed the routers in three different hierarchies: access layer router, distribution layer router and core layer routers. Access layer routers are those types of routers which are typically low level router. It has lower processing capabilities and lower number of ports. We can say a home router or an office router, small office router, as an access level router. The next one is distribution layer router. It has higher level of processing capabilities than access layer router and more number of ports than access layer. It is generally used in campus or office network. Then we are coming to core layer router, which has highest processing capabilities and they are most expensive than others. Basically, core layer routers are the backbone of internet. The end of the video. In this video we have discussed about networking and different type of networking devices. If you have liked this video, please hit on the like button and subscribe our channel Tricky Tech. And if you have any queries on this video, don't hesitate to comment on the comment section below. We will try to help you as much as possible. Thank you.